call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rakha Kodash. Alright, man, that's who this word ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. First, I'd like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well. I also like to give a shout out to the head of the Men of Israel camp, the brother Kazak, who I also teach under out here in Greenville, South Carolina. And I also like to give a shout out to the other Akim that's pushing and teaching this truth across the four corners of the earth, and Akwaf that's believing in this truth across the four corners of the earth, man. Sincerely, but to y'all, I like to say shalom, man. It's your brother Debak coming, through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemel Shah, just with another video, just like a quick hit real fast, but just exalting the point a little bit more. How when brothers are gotta be living sacrifices, man, for Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. We gotta be living sacrifices, and we gotta truly stand up and be men, man. We truly gotta stand up and be men, man. You can't be a kid in truth, man. If you try to, be like a kid in truth, man, you ain't gonna make it. If you're not gonna be that stand up man for Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, you ain't gonna make it, man, because you gotta represent yourself. You gotta have it like a living sacrifice, man. Be able to stand up and exalt the words, exalt his words, man, for Yahweh Shemel Shah, I'm gonna start out in, without too much more to say, I'm gonna start out in Romans, just straight to the point. Romans 12 from the top. It says, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Shemel Shah, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, man. Like I was just saying, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice, meaning putting your body out there on the line for Yahweh Shemel Shah, whatever the case may be. When brothers out here on the highways and byways, standing up in front of these devils, or still, like I said, standing up in front of these devils, not worried about it, man. Not worried about what could happen. Just knowing, first and foremost, you gotta first and foremost have that faith. Have the faith that while you out there presenting your body as a living sacrifice, that you're covered, from your Yahweh Shemel Shah, but not worrying about what these devils could possibly do. Standing up in their face, telling them what's real, telling them in their judgment that they gonna get, man. Telling Israel the judgment that they go get, man, because Israel wicked too. Just for a quick example, I'm not sure what GMS city it was, but just like the brothers that was out there, and he was like, just speaking on Israel real quick, like the 2/3, and that one brother got pushed to the ground, man. That's what comes with it, man. That brother was representing, he was showing you that he's truly out here being that living sacrifice, man. No matter what the case may be, man, that the brother's still out there, and those things like that are going to happen. First of all, because telling these devils what's real, and they being wicked, and Israel being wicked, man, the 2/3, right? But continuing on, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto Yahweh Shemel Shah, which is your reasonable service, man. Which is your reasonable. And real quick, Salakia, I'm out here at the job, at the plantation. Tried to come to an area where it wouldn't be too loud. We got these Mack trucks around, whatever, whatnot. But Salakia, man, Salakia for that, But like I was saying, man, which is your reasonable service, man. Which is us being out there, man. That's the best. That's like one of the best things we could do for Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. Truly, that is the best thing we could do, man. Exalting his words, pushing and teaching the truth, man. And not worrying about what can happen, man. If it happens, it's in our lives, first and foremost, But like I said, having that faith that we covered, man. And going out there and pushing, teaching this truth, man. Standing out there in boldness, man. Standing out there, exalting our voice, man. Not standing out there scared, talking like, no, man. Ain't nobody gonna hear that. Shit, if that's the case, If you gonna talk and be like that, nigga, you might as well go join ISUPK and use a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Man, niggas need to let that kitty shit go, man, and stand up, man. You gotta be a man in this truth, man. Exalt thy voice, man. You gotta be able to exalt your voice. And tell these devils, man. Tell them, man. Y'all motherfuckers the devil and y'all going into slavery. You know? Thus said the Lord. You know, man, let's get that, man. Let me go to St. Isaiah. 58:1 from the kind, man. Exalt thy voice, man. Isaiah 58 from the top, man. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. Lift up your voice like a trumpet. Be loud. You know how your parents say, use your outside voice. Use your outside voice. You're outside. You ain't got to use your inside voice right now. You're outside. You know what I'm saying? You know, just a little jokey joke. But for real, though, man, you got to be able to exalt your voice like a trumpet, man. But continuing on, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins, man. You got to be able to do that, man. Be loud. Exalt your voice. Stand, you know what I'm saying? Stand up. Do your thing, no? If you're going to represent. You know, don't come out here with that kitty shit, because it ain't it. You're not truly being a living sacrifice. You know, how you gonna try to present your body as a living sacrifice when nobody can hear what the hell you're saying? Answer that for me. Comment board. I'll wait. You know, like I'm saying, man, you got to be able to be out there, exalt your voice, stand up in boldness, man. Don't give a fuck about what these devils got to say. Fuck these devils. Now I gotta work with these motherfucking devils, and boy, if we ain't had to be supplanted, boy, I tell you, nigga be wanting to strangle these devils, man. We want to strangle them while we out there on the plow, you know. But you know, exalt yourself, man. Stand up in boldness, man. Let me get that real quick. Standing up in boldness, not being afraid. It's out there in Wisdom of Solomon. From the top, man. Wisdom of Solomon 5 from the top. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness, man. Stand in great boldness, man. You know how I'm gonna use a quick example. You know how, let's say you are, just for the fellas, you know, because I'm talking to men right now, because the women, you're not even supposed to be out there. If you are trying to prophesy, you need to go sit your ass down. But for the men, you know how when you with brothers or something, and you go out when you was younger, and they be like, oh, go talk to Shorty or something, and you be like, yeah, I feel bold today, I'm gonna do it. That's how you gotta be. You gotta be bold, like how you be bold to do something wicked. You gotta be bold like that in truth, man. You know, before we came in truth doing wicked shit, you know, but just to flip it, you gotta be bold like that in this truth, man. Go out there and stand in great boldness, man. I'm gonna continue on. I'm gonna start back from the top, though. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors, man. Go out there, stand in great boldness in the face of them who have, and such as have afflicted him, man. Stand up in Esau's face, man. Stand up in these nations' face, man. Because Israel done been under captivity under every nation upon this earth, man. Over 400, 500 years. Stand in their face and tell them what's real, man. Don't be no sucker. Don't be on no sucker shit, man. Go out there and tell them what's real. Tell these devils y'all gotta pay for that shit. Y'all gonna pay for that shit, and that's what's happening. You know? You know, man, but I just, you know, I had to, it was on my spirit, man, just to, you know, exalt that point, man. Stand in great boldness, man. Even if, you know, you gotta go out there by yourself, man. Stand in great boldness. Talk with your chest, man. You know, every dad done told their son that. Talk with your chest, boy. Talk with your chest. Talk with your chest. Talk with your chest, man. You know? But, you know, I'm like I was saying, just exalting that point, man. you know, truly being that living sacrifice, man. But, you know, Yahweh Ratazah, the video is edifying. You know, call all Yahweh Shema Washaba Hashem Rakhakwadash, man. A wild double bar, man. Death to this place, man. You know, Shalom, shalom.